Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to the All In No Limits podcast. Let's get comfortable. You guys, I'm excited about a lot of things today. But baby, nothing is more exciting than literally coming back here and talking to y'all. So let's get comfortable. You know, my chairs are small, so I can't get comfortable like I used to, but that's okay. That's okay. A little shift ain't never hurt nobody. You guys, I am back in the building. It's me, your girl, your motivator, your pusher, your number one hype man. I am here to hype you up. I am here to push you into your greatest potential. It is me, Sharani Vaughn. You guys, I have some things. You know, I got my handy dandy phone. And I have a lot of things that I really wanted to talk to you guys about. Like, I've been doing my homework, y'all. I've been doing my homework because I want to bring y'all back so much good information and juice and just good meat to really just have you guys growing and evolving and loving you guys. Like I have so much stuff lined up for you guys for this, like, I'm gonna call it another season. It's a new season. This is the finale of season 1, okay? So we're going to close out with a bang. So I'm not going to talk about a certain thing that I have wrote down because I have so many great things that I really want to bring to y'all attention. And we'll get there. But today, I just want to motivate y'all because I needed it for the past, like, 2 to 3 weeks, you guys. It's been a trying time for me, and I'm gonna tell y'all all about that. But before I get started, y'all already know the lips is none other than Unique Beauty. Let me tell you something. There is nothing like repping for the people you love, promoting for the people you love. And I know everybody want to make $1. I get it, but there is nothing like free love. You understand me? Nothing like free love. Do y'all see this sweater? And let me show y'all. It's so cute because it's not the full sweater. It's like the little half sweater. So for all you ladies that like to wear your little bellies out, I'm not her. I wish I could. My belly got to get a little more flat before I could do that. But it's so cute, right? I have so many new stuff that I have yet to get to wear with my friends. But this is my friend. This is my sister, you guys. She is absolutely amazing. And when I tell you she came out the gate swinging, like, it ain't missing. Do you hear me? She has a new brand that's coming out. I believe it's called, if I mess up, don't quote me on it. I'm going to tag it and y'all go shop. But I think it's called Milas. And I believe it drops next month, if I'm not mistaken. You guys, I only got a purse. My purse is not right here. It's probably put up because I always put all my purses up. Anyway, I don't even wear purses. But I'm going to wear my friend's purse. You got that right. But everything she do is beautiful, you guys. Please support Black-owned businesses. Please support your friends. Please support your family. It does not take much for you to make a 30 to 45-second video just saying, hey, shop. I like this. I like it. And I'm going to tell y'all what I like and what I don't like. Because one thing y'all should know about me by now is that I'm very honest. Very, 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 very honest. If I don't like something, you gonna know. If I like something, you gonna know. And I just feel like honesty is the key. Because if you're not honest, then people walk around thinking they're great at something and they're not. Or maybe they are and maybe you just don't like it. Anyway, don't pay no mind. Anywho, the moral of the story is support your friends. Support your family. Even if you just repost, support. Even if you just say great job, support. Even if you give them word of affirmations and motivation, support. You guys do not understand how good it feels when people reach out to me like, oh my gosh, Sharon, I watched your show and it was amazing. Like, those of you who leave comments, y'all got my heart. Like, it's a joy. I literally be sitting there messaging y'all back with a big smile on my face at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, just happy. Needing the rest because I got to go to work because your girl's a full-time worker, full-time business owner, and full-time everything that she do. But you guys are so worth it. But I'm telling you, it doesn't take much to support. Your great job, your repost, it literally goes a long way because a pair of eyes that ain't never seen that might see it. It might like it. It might start following. I might start shopping. So I urge you, shop Unique Beauty because she is Black-owned. She is a young entrepreneur, young lady doing her thing. And she's my kid. Anywho, you guys will meet her because she's going to come on the show eventually. And then my sister / friend who's absolutely amazing. Like, when I tell you I'm proud of these women, I am proud. I can't wait I'm speaking it into existence. I'm going to have a panel of women just that can speak life into all of us. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a panel of just strong, inspired women that literally started from the bottom. I mean, when I say the bottom, I mean literally the bottom. We all came, and it's not just because we came from the hood and had nothing growing up, because we had enough. We had family, we had love, we had shelter. And sometimes shelter wasn't even always safe. But we had the basic necessities, at least to get us to this point. And nothing that we've been through as children and as young adults and teens and all of that stuff have stopped us from being who we are today. That is motivation to me. Because I could sit here and tell y'all everything I've been through, but what? Just know your girl came from somewhere. And just know she ain't even tipped the iceberg of where she's about to go. Because eyes haven't seen and ears haven't heard what the Lord is about to do. God is about to blow my mind. And I pray that over all of my sisters and all of my brothers. I pray God blows our mind. Why? Because we deserve it. We are steadfast in this thing, which all of this goes into what I wanted to talk about. Even though, you know, I always want to leave you guys with something great, something motivational, something spiritual, something beautiful. Something beautiful. Something that can really motivate you and help you. And I'm going to tell y'all, like I was saying before, I've been having a rough couple of weeks, you guys. And I'm going to be very transparent and open and honest, because that's how I'm going to heal through this thing. Didn't I tell y'all I was on a healing journey? Didn't I tell y'all it never, ever stops? That's a beautiful thing, because like I told you, no matter what, as long as you live, you're going to go through things. You're going to experience people hurting you. You're going to experience people trying to break you down. You're going to experience people trying to talk about you. And I mean, not just people in the world, but you're going to experience that with people in your family, people that's supposed to be close-netted to you, people that's supposed to have your back, people that's supposed to know your character. That is, I get so offended when people misjudge me, when they know me, when people put a certain hat or characteristic on me, when you know me. You know me. You know me. And one thing I pride myself in, and I'm going to tell y'all the real. Who I am on this camera, that's who I am Monday through Friday. Monday through Sunday. Every day, I'm the same Sharon. The same. If you ask the people at my work, they'll tell you who I am. You ask the people at my church, they'll tell you who I am. You ask the people that I hang out with, they're going to tell you who I am. I cannot fake it. I cannot, it's what's in you is in you. And I'm a strong believer that's whatever's in you is going to eventually come out of you. This is who I am through and through. And yes, I am a little aggressive. Yes, I get a little excited about things. And yes, I go hard. And yes, I be on my own neck. And yes, I ride my friends the same exact way. Reason being is because it's necessary. The way I speak into your life, that's how I speak into everybody life that's connected to me. Anybody that come encounter with me, oh, you're going to leave better. You gonna leave better, and the only way you don't leave better is if you don't take the gems and the wisdom and the seeds that I'm planting inside of you. If you don't take them and use them. I come to realize that sometimes a lot of us, we operate in lazy faith. We make excuses for what we don't want to do, or we make excuses for, oh, we've done enough, or we gonna just get lackadaisy and lazy. And I'm gonna tell you, not only I told my best friend this recently, and I told myself this recently. In fact, I told myself this week. I said, Sharon, you know what? You're going to get it together. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm going to tell y'all what I said. I said, you need to get your shit together. That's what I said to myself. You need to get your shit together. With all due respect, my love, get it together. Because when you started out, you came in running. You hit the ground running. You had a vision. You had a dream. You had a hope. Don't let up. This is not, and this is for all of us, this is not the time for us to let up. This is not the time for us to become lazy and comfortable. I said this just today. I had to make a post about it because sometimes you got to speak the things out loud so they can manifest themselves. Stop holding it all in. Let it out. I'm manifesting greatness over my life. I'm manifesting greatness over your life. Understand me when I say this, and I mean it with everything in me. I want you to be the best. Say it with me. I want you to be the best. Can you say it with me? I want you to be the absolute best version of who you are. I want you to be proud of you. I want you to be hopeful. I want you to be joyful. I want you to be loving. I want you to be considerate. Like, I want, not for just for other people, but for yourself first. Don't let up on your dreams. I know you're tired. You guys, let me tell you how I know I kind of got comfortable. You know, I have a lot of shows out, right? And I have some pending still, that's still to come. But when I tell you guys, I was so on that I was like recording 3 shows a week. And I mean, that's in the matter of Friday, Saturday. I was recording 3 shows a week. I was on my own neck. I wouldn't let up because I saw the vision. And I'm like, ooh, I know what I want. Ooh, I know what I need. Ooh, I know where it's going. The vision ain't changed. The passion ain't changed. But sometimes the drive could slow down. Don't slow down. Don't let off the gas. Full throttle. Full throttle. Straight pressure. Heavy foot. Put the pedal to the metal. Let me tell you what I'm saying. What I'm telling you is that as you're on this journey of life, and you come across the things that you want to do, and you see the vision, and you're on the journey, on the path of grabbing hold of what is rightfully yours. Don't get discouraged. Not only that, don't get comfortable in the beginning. You ain't made it yet. Sometimes you need to tell yourself, and you need somebody. Everybody need a friend that's going to tell you to get your stuff together. If you don't have somebody telling you to get your stuff together, you ain't got a friend. And I'm not talking about haters. I'm not talking about people that's always trying to down you and I'm trying not to curse. But pretty much people that's trying to shit on you, in a sense. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about somebody that's your ride or die. I'm talking about somebody that got your back. I'm talking about when the chips is down, they got you. They holding you up. They holding you accountable. And they're not just telling you to get your shit together, but they're speaking life into you. They got your back. They walking with you. When you got people like that, you winning. If you got one person that not only speak life into you, but also tell you when you effing up, you got a good one. You got a good one. I don't need a lot of yes men around me. I don't need a lot of yes men around me. Yes women around me. Yes friends around me. Yes, congratulate me when I'm doing good. Yes, celebrate me when I'm doing great. But when I'm slacking, when I'm getting in my own way, when I'm messing up, when I'm not focused, when I start to be lazy in this thing, lazy in my walk, lazy in my drive, lazy in my faith, I can't afford it. You can't afford to let up. You can't afford to get lazy. You can't afford to stop. You ain't made it yet. You ain't reached the peak yet. This is your time to turn it around for yourself. This is your time to press. This is your time to go. 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 Nothing is stopping you but you. I know you tired. I have to tell myself, you guys, I told y'all this before. It's tiring breaking down my room, setting this up, breaking this down, setting my room back up so I can lay back down, only to have to do it all over again. It's a lot. But let me tell you something. I'm speaking my own studio in existence right now. I'm speaking that thing. I'm speaking the sound man and the lighting technicians and the camera people. I'm speaking it. Now, granted, I'm doing it because your girl gonna make it happen by any means necessary. But I'm speaking greater. I'm speaking increase. I'm speaking, God, enlarge my territory. I don't want to sleep in the same room I got to record in, but I will, because I'm starting from the bottom. I will, but I'm expecting more. I'm content where I am, but contentment just means I'm not comfortable, but I'm comfortable until God moves me to the next level. Y'all gonna see it, because y'all going with me. We locked in, remember? Y'all going with me. Wherever I go, you go. Okay? Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. We're doing this together, okay? But I came here today to not just tell y'all that I've been fussing at myself, but to tell y'all I've been going through a rough time. And like I told you, back to what I was saying when I'm saying I'm healing. I had to go through in a process of still trying to work and stay focused, you guys. It can get distracted and discouraging, because working full time, going to school full time, you guys, I have a full-time business, a few side that I put my whole entire everything into when I'm not doing that. And sometimes I'm doing all of it at the same time, along with doing this. But all of these things I'm passionate about. And yes, I have my hands in a lot of things. And yes, God is moving each thing at his own pace. And eventually everything is going to start evolving and growing and getting where it needs to get to. But in that, we sometimes can get discouraged. We sometimes can get tired. And we can sometimes lose focus. Don't lose focus. Oh, did y'all see this? My braces are gone. Okay, that's a side note. Sorry. Back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. But sometimes we can lose focus. And sometimes, you know, we can start sitting down. But I don't want you to sit down, because sitting down can make you very comfortable. And I don't want you comfortable sitting down. I want you comfortable driving this thing. Drive it into the field goal. Drive it in. Drive it in. Run it in. However you need to get it in, but get it in. You feel what I'm saying? Now, some of my distractions. I'm not a confrontational person, right? Me and drama, we do not get along. Me and negativity, we don't get along. We don't like each other. And because I rather dwell in my freedom, and because I rather dwell in my peace, I can't afford to let drama overtake me. So what drama does, and dysfunctionalness, what it does is it separates me. But what's hard is when it separates you from the people you love. It's hard when it separates you from the people that you want to grow with and you want to be close to. And you want to, you know, share this space and time with. Letting go, you guys, is some of the hardest things that we have to do. And as long as we live, there's going to be things that we're going to have to let go. And I'm not saying I'm letting go of anyone or anything, but I have been in a season for about maybe 2 years now where anytime negativity approaches me, I separate. I don't give it time. I don't give attention. I don't even give it an argument. I separate. Now, some people feel like, oh, you're running. Call it what you will, but I'm separating myself from any negativity. I'm not about to explain to you who I am. I'm not about to explain to you my character. I'm not, because I am who I am. If you know me for 5 minutes, you're going to know who I am. If you know me, I'm sorry, y'all, my stuff dropped. Give me 2 seconds. If you know me for even a moment, you're going to know exactly who I am and what I stand for and what I'm willing to tolerate and what I'm not willing to tolerate. I'm sorry, I'm messing this up. And the reason why I say that is because You know, people will come at you and people will attack you and people will lie on you and people will misjudge you and people will mistreat you and people will tear you down and they will make excuses for what they did and they will apologize. And you know what? I'm all for apologies. I accept them. I respect them. But what you have to understand is not every apology, we talked about this, merits a reconnection. Not every apology merits letting people back in your space. Granted, you will miss them. Granted, you will grieve the separation. Granted, you will be sad and want to call and want to talk and want to do all of that. But sometimes the separation is necessary, even if it's just for a little bit of time. I'm not telling y'all to separate from people. I'm telling you, when negativity approaches me, I separate from it. When negativity tries to attack me, I separate from it. And I have to regroup. Because let me tell you what negativity does to me. You know, like if you're in a boxing ring, right? And you're boxing, right? Negativity is me boxing and someone making contact. That's what negativity is to me. Making contact. Now, I have the ability to fight back with negativity. Been there, done that. It's not worth it. I'm not about to be in the ring fighting someone that I didn't even want to fight. For what? What I will fight for is my peace. What I will fight for is my joy. What I will fight for is my dream. What I will fight for is my vision. See, everybody want to fight different fights. I'm not willing to fight with you in the negative ring. I could fight with you in the life ring. I could fight with you in the growth ring. I could fight with you in the motivational ring. But fighting with you in the negative ring, I am not doing it. You're going to be fighting yourself. Good luck with that. You're going to knock yourself out because I don't have time. I'm not responding. I'm not even going to look your way. I'm not going to give you any energy. I'm going to say my piece and I'm going to walk away. And most times I ain't even got nothing to say. Reason being is because the more I give to negativity, the more I'm not focused on the dream. The more I'm not focused on the vision. I can't lose sight of what I came here for. You can't lose sight of what you came here for. The world is supposed to distract you. The enemy is trying to block you from reaching. He's trying to discourage you. Understand this. The enemy has no power. Only the power you give it. The only power that the enemy has, the only power that the enemy has is the power that you give them. They have persuasion. They have trickery. They're snakes. They have bribery. That's not power. You don't have power because you're able to bribe someone or trick someone. Come on now. That's not power. That's not power. We have the power. And if you choose to give your power to a negative situation, you're just depleting yourself. But you got to ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth it? It's not worth it. And I'm saying all of this to say is, so I went through this situation, you guys, and it was 1 week, it was just the roughest week because it was just like, I didn't need this. I didn't want this because I'm dealing with so many other things. You know, we have family that are going through things and sicknesses and illnesses and things like that. And when I'm attached to things like that, I'm in prayer. I'm in fasting. I'm trying to hear from God. I'm like, God, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? How do you want me to operate? I'm going to tell you right now, you guys, I would just take walks and just pray. And sometimes I wouldn't even say nothing, y'all. I would just be like in the presence of God and I'd be like, Lord, I just need you to speak. I would literally walk for like 30 minutes and not say nothing. I would leave my phone. That's where I've been. That's where I've been. Like, I would leave my phone. I'm like, I just need to go walking. I try reading my books. I know I love reading books. I'm like, I have to put the book down because I just need to be in the presence of God. Because I needed to be restored. And sometimes people could do things to you, you guys, and it will cause anger inside of you. And I felt that. And I felt rage. And I felt hurt. So I called my grandmother. I ain't even gonna lie. Because, you know, she brings out the kid in me. And she allows me to be vulnerable in a non-judgmental space. She allows me to speak. And then she tells me, you guys, I'm telling you the wisdom of a grandmother. And she'd be like, baby, tell me, go. And I'll just let it out. And I never come to my granny with frustration. I'm always, by the time I get to her, I'm always calm with it. And because I tell her everything. But this moment, you guys, I was already going through things. And this just tipped me. It tipped me. I was like, oh, I'm about to lose it. I'm about to give her a piece of my mind. But for what? All I could say is, are you serious? Are you? That was, not gonna lie, those were my words. Are you serious? And you guys, I hung up the phone. I didn't let it draw me all the way in. But I was hurt. I was angry. I was irritated. I was frustrated. I was like, God, take the wheel right now. Because one thing I don't want to do is be disrespectful. But baby, it was coming. I was like, oh, I want to say so many words. I want to say so many words. Because one thing I mean, you could do what you do. But it's hurtful when you have people that you love talking about you. It hurt when you have people that you love lying on you. It hurts when you have people that you admire and that you encourage and that you're so proud of and that you have all these great high things to say about come at you sideways. Like, do you know who you're talking to? One thing most people know about me, you can't talk to me any kind of way. You can't say whatever you want to say to me and think that's going to be okay. I do not care who you are. I don't care what title you hold. I don't care about your age. Come at me with respect. And I'm going to give it to you the same. Don't disrespect me. Don't. Because you're not going to like it when I do it back. You're not going to like it. You're not. I tell people, I said it before. Be careful what you do to me because I will do it better. Now I'm learning to walk away. But I can. Don't feed me some negative energy. Don't. Because I can give it to you better. I don't like that about me. I'm going to change it, you guys. I'm in the process of changing. I'm healing. I'm growing. Your girl is going to do better. But I don't like it because I'm really good to people, you guys. And I show up and I support. And I try to give people their individual love. You know, I try to love on you. I try to speak life into you. You know, I try to spend time with the people I love. And granted, I don't have a lot of time. Like just leisure time. So I'm only one person. You know, but I try. It's a trying for me. I really try. And sometimes you could be taken advantage of. And sometimes people will speak before they think. And they'll say the wrong thing. But I'm in a season where you don't have multiple chances to say the wrong thing to me. You don't have multiple chances to disrespect me. You don't have it. You don't have multiple chances to hurt me. You don't have multiple chances to let me down. I don't have that much in me to give you. I will forgive you and I will never deal with you on that level ever again. I'm in a season where I don't have multiple chances to give multiple people to let me down and hurt me. So I separate myself. And do I miss them? Absolutely. Do I love them? Absolutely. But do I need space from them? Absolutely. Space won't be forever. Or it might be. Everybody's situation is different. There's some people that I'm never getting that space again. And I'm okay with it. But there's other people that I know time will heal. You know, what I do in the time will heal. And I'll get there. There's some people that our relationship will probably never ever in life be the same again. And I'm okay with that. Because I'm thriving. I'm happy and I'm healing. And don't be afraid to walk away from situations and circumstances and people that are not good to you and are not good for you. What you have to understand is you have to love yourself enough. A lot of times we stay in situations and we stay connected to people. We stay in friendships, we stay in relationships, and we stay in covenantships with people that do not mean us any good. And the reason, and I could be wrong, but this is what I've come to find out. When you really love you, like, not for play, but for real, like when you really love you, you take you much more serious. I tell people all the time, I don't play about me. And I'm not about to let nobody else play with me. I'm not. I've come too far loving this to let anybody else tear it down. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. It's a no for me. It's a hard no, actually. It's a no. Absolutely not. No. It's okay to say no. It's okay to separate. It's okay to walk away. If walking away from you means I'm going to get closer to where I need to be for me, I'm walking away. With my head hung high, with a smile on my face and joy in my heart, I'm walking away. If me not saying anything back to the negativity and me moving on, it's only going to build my glory, I'm walking away. I'm walking away. Davis girl is walking away. Because I cannot. And you should not. Stop feeding into every conversation. Stop drowning yourself in every comment or discussion about you. Stop over-exaggerating or overthinking the conversation. They said what they said, now move along. They did what they did, now move accordingly. Love yourself enough to walk away. Want your peace of mind enough to step away. Stop letting people drag you. Stop letting people use you. Stop letting people manipulate you. Stop letting people take away your power. Stop letting people distract you from your vision. Get back on your grind. Stay focused. Go full throttle. Let me tell you, that thing that thought it stopped you, rise above it and go harder. Rise above it and go harder. I know they tried to stop you, but rise above it and go harder. Full pressure. Full pressure. Full pressure. Don't let up. That is the message. That is the message. I hope you get it. I hope you receive it. And I hope you hold on to it. And I hope you understand that I'm telling you this simply because I want you to be great. Simply because I want you to make it. Simply because I want you to step into your greater. You cannot step into your greater when you have so many people tugging on you, sucking the life out of you, holding you back, and you thinking you gotta salvage every situation. You gotta salvage every relationship. No, you don't. You don't need 1,000 friends. 5 will do just fine. Heck, two good ones would do just fine. 1 good one would do just fine. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Now, I'm not saying I only got 2 good friends. No, I have a slew of great friends. One thing I can tell y'all right now is I'm real blessed. I'm really, really blessed in the friend department. I'm really, really blessed in the friend department. My friends are dope. Like, dope. I don't want to start naming them because if I forget one, they're going to kick my butt. But I have some dope ass friends. Like, hands down, dope. Dope ass sisters, dope. You hear me? You hear me? Dope. I can sit here and boast about my friends, and I'm grateful for that. That's why it doesn't matter when people walk away. It doesn't matter when I find out people was talking about me and I have to separate myself. That doesn't matter to me because I have really good people. I have people that are like my absolute favorite people in the world. I have good people. Like, my village is solid. When you got a good grandmother, when you got a good child, my kid is the bomb. My best friend is top notch. Like, I got good people. Like, good people. I got people like, if I call right now, they gonna show up. What you mean? They gonna show up. I got good people. And like, when I talk about the people, you guys, I can literally see them in my head. Like, I have to say this one person because she is like, I don't even know how to even explain what she is. Like, the genuineness and just the beauty of our friendship and our sisterhood. Like, the true friendship. Like, hands down, she in the top 3 without question. You hear me? Juliano Monique Turner. Yes, I said your whole name, Joe. I love you. Like, I couldn't even explain to y'all our friendship. Like, it goes beyond a friendship and a sisterhood. It goes beyond, like, and I know that I boast about my 2 best friends, my Browns, but she's top notch. She is absolutely one of the best of the best. Like, the best of the best. I mean, talk about somebody that really, just really love you and really see the best in you and really cheer for you with no jealousy, no hate, no malice, no hidden agenda. Like, everything I've ever done, everything I've ever done, 100%, she was there and supported and cheered me on, no matter what it was. No matter what it was. No matter what. When I tell you I have bomb friends, like, I could literally go into details about every last one of my friends. That's how bomb they are. I don't just say it because, oh, it sounds good. No. I got brothers that, like, they show up. I'm sorry. That's totally off topic. Let's get back to what we're talking about. I'm sorry, because I know that a lot of times we dwell on the people that's done us wrong, and we dwell on the situations that's hurt us, but we always gotta refocus it back to what we do have. You know, in what I was saying today, I didn't want to distract you. I just wanted to motivate you to keep going in spite of. Sometimes we get so focused on the negative and what people did and what people said and how people wasn't there that we forget about all the people that was. We forget about the people that's been riding with us, rocking with us, rolling with us. Like, literally rocking with us. You got people rocking with you. Focus on that. Like I said, you got a good one or two. Now, I got more than that. And I'm willing to share because they're real bomb people. And they look like they're genuine. Like, these people got my heart. It's hard to find people that got your heart. But my friends are A1. Like A1. And you know what? I'm grateful for that. So, I wanted to turn into a positive note, which brings me to my last and closing comments. Beautiful people. Focus on your good. Focus on the people that's there. Focus on the people that tell you good job. Focus on the people that tell you I'm proud of you. Focus on the people that see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. I have a cousin, and I call her my sister cousin. And from everything I've ever done, this girl has been she don't know, but there's been times where I've been having hard times with, you know, this whole thing that I'm doing here. And she would just be like, keep it coming. Like my heart would drop. I'm watching you. Oh my God, I love this and I love that and I love this. And just keep it coming. Keep it coming. You're on to something. And I just like tears of joy. And I ain't gonna cry because y'all know I ain't gonna let y'all see me sweat. I'm not a crier, but I do cry sometimes. But tears of joy, now those tears y'all might see. Because she's my cousin and she don't have to do what she do. But even today, you guys, she just motivates me. I'm proud of you. I see you. Erica, I love you, cousin. I love you. By the way, she owns her own business, 360 Splash. Splash 360. It's a detailing. Remember when I told y'all about my new car? She's the reason why I got a new car. Because she detailed that car so good. Baby, that car is still clean. Still clean. I have let the littles get in the car now, but the car is still clean. I don't let them eat. They can't even hold food in my car. Can that sit? Nope. It can't sit in my car. Sure can. They stuff? Nope. Put it in the trunk, and you need to make sure you grab it when you get out. Don't leave nothing in my car. When people get out of my car, y'all turn the light on. Look around this car. Make sure you grab everything that belongs to you. This is a new car. It's my new car, and I'm going to treat it as such. Yes, it's a 2016, but it's mine, and it's new. Okay? I don't care. That's how I feel. But yeah, support my cousin. If you in the LA area, she traveled to you, but you gonna pay, and it's gonna be worth it. Splash 360. I'm gonna tag all of this stuff. Because like when I tell you I support my people, I support my people. But the beautiful thing is they support me too. Find your village that's gonna support you. And if you don't have somebody that's looking out for you yet, pray about it. Ask God, send me my people. Send me my people. Send me my people. Don't be afraid to motivate somebody else. Don't be afraid to speak life into somebody else. That one person that you just might speak life into that you don't even know might turn out to be your best friend. Take time out to pray for somebody else. That might end up being your best friend. I'm telling you. Wherever you are, be you 1,000% of the time. On my job, I've prayed for people on my job. I sure have. I have stepped out of the booth, came around and hugged some of my people. Because sometimes people need a hug. You will live. I know it's germs going around. You will live. I'm still here. I have touched people's hands and prayed for them. I have hugged people while they're crying. Be a shoulder. Be the shoulder that you want to lean on. Be that. Everybody crying about a friend. Have you been the friend that you wanted? Have you supported people? Have you stood up for people? Have you blocked the negativity? You can't come to me and talk about my friends. You cannot. People have tried and failed. You cannot come to me and talk about my friends to me. Talk about my family to me. You might have a certain way that you feel about my family or my friends. You better keep it to yourself or go talk about it with somebody else that care because, baby, you're not going to win here. You're not going to win. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be a no. Nah, you can't say that. Nah, they not like that. I'm sorry. I don't know what person you've been around. You can't say that about them. But I'm also that friend that's going to check you. Hey, you out of line. Hey, that wasn't fair. Hey, that wasn't right. No, I'm not going to embarrass you. And no, I'm not going to put you on blast because I'm not that kind of friend. I'm a respectful friend. Honestly, be the friend you want. People like, I ain't got nobody. Well, have you been loyal to somebody? Have you been stand up A1 to somebody? We all done fell short. We all done talked about somebody. We all done been negative at some point. But that's okay. We grow and we get better. Get better. Get better. Get better. You can get better. That water is good. You can get better. It's okay. You're never too old to evolve. You're never too old to grow. You're never too old to mature. Get better. Okay? Get better. Today or tomorrow or whatever day you have this week, wrap your arms around someone and tell them that you love them. You searching for a friend? Go out and give some compliments to people. Have you ever been walking and saw somebody doing their thing and be like, baby, you look bomb? It's hard to find friends. But if you just be you, your good people will gravitate to you. Now, granted, bad people do gravitate to us too. But you got to be able to have enough wisdom to weed out the good and the bad. And it's okay. It's absolutely okay. If you have to figure out that some people are not for you, it's okay, baby. It's okay. Understand this. Be the best you can be. And eventually the good people that deserve you will find you. And the good people that you deserve, you will find. Okay? Don't put an age on it. Don't put a time limit on it. Go out. Be the best you. Evolve. And be great. Okay? I love you guys so much. And I thank you so much for tuning in. We wasn't even supposed to go this long, y'all. But y'all know, when I start talking, I be talking. I said I'm going to just give them a good little 30 minutes and we're going to be in and out. But you guys, I love what I do. I love talking to you because it motivates me. I tell you guys all the time, before I come to y'all, I talk to me first. I talk to Sharon all the time. I literally had this conversation with myself today in the car before I drove home from work today. Be the best you can be. Don't sit down. Get your shit together. Get it together. Keep going. Keep pressing. Keep pushing. This is your season to push and press. You have not got to the harvest yet. I know you're getting small blessings along the way, but you're not in the harvest season yet. It's coming. You got to keep planting a seed. You got to keep watering your seed. You got to keep driving. You got to keep going. You got to keep reaching. You got to keep pressing. I'm going to push you into your greater, whether I got to pull you kicking and screaming or push you kicking and screaming. But you're going to be great. You're going to be great. And you're going to be proud. Because I'm proud already. Okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in to the All In No Limits podcast. I really, really love the fact that y'all tune in. Thank you. Keep watching. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell another friend that your girl is here. Okay? I love you guys so much. You already know it's me, your girl, your pusher, your motivator, your number one hype man, Sharon Yvonne. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful week. Have a beautiful month. And enjoy the rest of this year. I love you. Bye.